Jeez. I don't even get through my intro. Already stuff happening. I don't know if I want to get involved in that. There's a base over here. Let me check this out first. Oh shit, give me an AK. Oh, I'll take a hike out. I'll take that for now. If I can get away with it. Of course not, of course not. That would be way too easy. Well, leave me alone, you're raiding. Okay. Great start. Back on the beaches of Rust. And we actually got a pretty good spawn, so we might be able to get that stuff back if I'm not looted. Now, I once again did not have a plan for this video, but I'm gonna take you through a bit of what goes through in my head when I'm making one of these videos. But first, let me see if I can get my kit back. Unopened. Let's go. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a head start. That's nice to see. Now, once I got my kit back, we're ready to head over to the map. This was my map. The server was AU Premium. Roughly 12 hours after wipe. And I was up here in the top right. My plan was to hit this string of monuments along the right side before making my way down to the bottom right, where I had my eye on 4 build spots that I would need to check for availability. I've been wanting to build on an ice lake for a while, as well as in a swamp, and I haven't built in a cave since my first ever video. So those are the locations I was looking to check out. But first, I would hit some monuments and then go check if the build spots were available. Ah, looted, I thought so. It's alright, we'll head over to Dome. And we got crates. I'm actually stacking up a decent amount of loot here. I'm pretty sure that big base was on the ice lake I was looking at, so I don't know if that's available. I think we'll head to the cave next. That's the closest. Hopefully that's free. If not, we'll check out the other ice lake. Hopefully. Don't give me a door. A wall. Nice, that's even worse. Ice lake and then swamp. Hopefully one of them is available. Otherwise, I've got no clue what I'm doing. I do need to farm up, because if a build spot's available, I want to be able to get down a base as soon as possible. And that's a clan base that's just rendered in. I'm pretty sure that's also on the ice lake, or maybe a bit to the side, I think actually, where that shop is, but I don't think it matters. Living on a clan's doorstep, I'm not going to last long, I don't think. But my final hope is the swamp. If that's taken, I don't know what I'm going to do. Over this hill. Okay, it looks reasonably... Okay, there's 2 bases it looks like. But I think the tree's clear. Maybe I build in the tree. That could be really cool. Treehouse base in the center of a swamp. And this is a pretty good area as well. There's quite a few monuments. We just gotta hope that our neighbors are friendly. That's the only thing. Because otherwise we might be screwed. I've never built in one of these trees before. I might just get a shack down first. And then we can build later. Just to secure this loot. Alright, I've never built in one of these before, so we'll see how it goes. If there's any experts out there, don't scream at me. I don't know what the biggest footprint is here. I might just go to see something interesting. Okay, we got a third one. Okay, this is the most I've been able to place down, so we might stick with this. It's an interesting pattern, I like it. It'll be a challenge, definitely, but that's what I like. We have a front door here, so we can actually jump up. Okay, and I think we'll go TC in this corner. And then that little triangle, I think, will be a jump up to a second floor. I think brick fits the theme, I think. That'll do, facing the wrong way, lovely. Secure these foundations. I think a window here. It's pretty cool, look out. I am freehanding this, so, you know, I don't know what this is going to be like, but I might just build, see what happens. But this is going to break if I... Yeah, okay, so not two windows. I'm just going to leave it here for now. We're secured. We'll sort that bit out later. I had now secured my build location in a pretty good spot with some nice monuments. My only problem were the two bases on the swamp. But they were offline for now, so I could progress. While I build in the background, I just want to take a moment to say that this is my favourite base I've ever built. And I'm not just saying that so you'll keep watching, it really is. I spent a lot of time on this video, so if you have enjoyed so far, maybe scroll down and subscribe. I really do hate asking you guys to subscribe, but there is a reason all YouTubers do it. And it's because a lot of people don't realise how much one subscription matters. I'm at 400 subs right now, and if I can get to 1,000, then I can start making money. And that's really important to me, because that means I can start making these videos better. For the foreseeable future, everything that I make from this channel, I'll be putting back into it. I'll be buying a new microphone, upgrades for my PC so I can record in higher quality, but I need your help to do that. A lot of people don't realise that clicking one button helps me out a lot. Enough of the self-promo. I really don't like asking, but it really does help me out. So thank you if you could. The base was secure for now, but I could not stop. The pop was reasonably low right now, so that means I had this window where I would not be fighting. That may be a disadvantage for some playstyles, but for mine, this is perfect. Right now, without the disruption of other players, I could farm extremely efficiently, both scrap and materials for my base. Alright, we're actually doing really well for scrap, to be honest. 350 this quickly. I'm going to try and transfer all this to the main base. Hopefully, I don't get caught out on the way. Alright, I think we're good. I need to get some furnaces down, first of all, and a workbench. We don't need this anymore. We've got our jump up right here. Perfect. I am going to need to grab more wood. This might be my favourite peak in the game. I love that peak. That's perfect for just looking out over the whole swamp. And the view is really cool from up here as well. 2 neighbours, hopefully they are friendly. Okay, dude. Oh, that's my stuff. Nice. Tier 1. I think I have the perfect spot for it. Tell me that's not perfect. That is built for a workbench. Oh shit, wood shutters. You know it's bad, I'm excited for wood shutters. That is a real role player out there. Chuck these down there. That actually has a practical use as well. That's not just for looks. No one can see in. That's my excuse. We actually have enough for a tier 2 already. That is really nice. I do have quite a few blueprints, so we can get this base really cooking. I have always hated the Python, but I was using it in my last wipe, and I actually really enjoyed it. It's a fun gun to use, so we're going to use it a bit today. Alright, we are going to head over to power plant and get a bit of recycle going. Oh shit. I was looking at my phone, I didn't realize I was running. Oh, that is so much radiation. Yikes. Might just run pump jack while I'm here. If someone takes it, someone takes it. Most of the crates were missing from power plant. My assumption was another player was here recently. However, I did get a little bit of scrap, but mainly running pump jack was key here. This boost in low grade was very nice. I'm sure I'll organise this at some point, but right now is not the time. Alright, we need a bit more stone. No. coming back with Python. You know what? I'm not letting that slide. Oh, she's right there. Maybe a bit overkill for a bow guy, but... have some stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Holy, 300 scrap? 200 cloth? This guy's been running the road for a while. Hell yeah. Alright, well that's basically paid off my level 2 for free. Oh, I've got a visitor. That's not great. I'm assuming it's him. Okay, well I suck. But... oh, I don't want a door camper, man. Please. Yeah, it's him. Just leave me alone. He must live nearby if he's coming back that quickly. Better fortify, I don't want to get molly raided. I think I'll go with the default skin. I feel like it matches the base a bit more.
Oh, I left my stone. There's like no stone nodes around here. That's really useful.
Take a look from the outside. That's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I think we sheet metal and it'll look good. I don't know if I want to expand any more from here, so I might just chuck a balcony up here for now. Because I'm pretty happy with where it's at. I like a compact base. I think they're the most fun to live in. Yeah, let's just do it. Now we have a balcony. I like a compact base because it's like the struggle of trying to fit everything in. And I think it looks pretty cool in the end. I do want some electrics, but fitting it in is going to be quite tough, so we might have to go with a small battery here. We're going to need switches here because I'm going to run it off of one solar power, and I don't think the small battery has the capacity to run this like at a constant rate. So, and also I like having switches. I like having the option of having my lights on and off. We're going to have to do it like this, and then I think electric furnace is up here. I might automate them eventually, but right now we can just keep it like this. We should be able to turn on the switch, and on they go. Perfect. Alright, we got those lights, and then hit the switch, on and off. Great. And that should be the conveyor system, all hooked up now. So we put our stuff in the box, and it cooks up automatically. Nice. Go shipping container. And I think brown will fit best. I think the only thing we're missing now is rugs. I really like this base. I love how compact it is while still having like everything I need. And it looks cool as well. I love the tree going through the middle. And that was it for my day one. The base was not very strong, but I was happy with it nonetheless. It was as strong as I could make it on the small footprint. And all I could do now was hope it would last to day two. Alright, and we are seemingly unrated. Let's get these lights on. Our neighbour's built up a bit. Let's see if he wants to be friendly, see if he's online. Okay, well he's got turrets. And I'm being looted, so. Yo.
Yo.
You live here?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I live in the middle of the swamp on the tree.
Watch out! Watch out!
I live on the tree in the middle of the swamp. Do you wanna be friendly? Friendly neighbours?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alright. I saw that. I forgot you can build up there when I was building this. Yeah, sure, man.
Alright, perfect. Alright, I'll see you around.
Sweet.
Alright, well he seems nice. He's got quite a big base as well, hemp farm I think. I'm happy that we're friendly. The worst thing is having a neighbour that close and you're just fighting all the time. You don't want that. It's a pretty garbage run. Every time I've been here, there's no crates and no people. Let me do some spying from my balcony. He's got a pretty big base. Auto turrets, compound bow. I think it's a hemp farm. And then from the roofs it looks like a large furnace, and he's got externals around as well. Yeah, large furnace. It just seems like a massive factory, which is kind of cool. Okay, 900 scrap. There are a few blueprints that I do want to get, but I also want a tier 3. I do want to get high external wall. I do want a wall in this middle island. I think that'd be really cool to have my own little compound. I think my neighbour's fighting, so I might go help him out. Bush, yeah, I see him. Might go for a flank. Yeah, I think he walled. I see a wall in there. Is he still here? He might be dead. Okay, well, now he is. And he's loaded. Jeez. Ah, lovely. Well, that's a component run and a farm run. It's really nice. Holy shit. He's being shot by another guy. Hopefully I can grab this body. Holy shit, where did this guy come from? Oh my god, I suck. Nah, I'm dead here, 100%. Yeah, yikes. This fight may seem insignificant now, but all of these players would be key to my story coming ahead. But to recap today, here is my area. I had now met my neighbour Bandit, and to the north I had another neighbour who still hadn't come online yet. Now to the east we had the duo Murray and Bagels. They lived in this 2x2 by the road that we just saw. And to the further east we have Duster Buster. a name that you would not recognize, but I had run into him a few times on day one while recycling naked at the supermarket. So this was my area. Two somewhat raid targets, but at the top of my list was the duo Murray and Bagels. My hope was that I could recruit my neighbour Bandit to help me raid the duo. But it turns out he would not need much convincing after they were doing this. Alright, I'm setting up my spy box. I need somewhere to store my binoculars. I'll take one. May as well have a look while I'm up here. He's put up a windmill. What do we have here? That's not him, is it? No. That's a door camper. I'll let him know. I think I knocked him. Yeah, I think so. I didn't knock him. Is he dead now? Let me get on this. He's not. And he's trying to run away. Oh my. Red name tag. I've got one guess as to who that is. I thought so. Right now, I did not have the boom to raid them alone. I just caught them door camping my neighbour Bandit, and maybe that was enough that he would want to raid them too. So I went for a farm run to hopefully build up enough sulfur to raid them. We're looking alright for now. It was a wood door, but I'm assuming they've built up a little bit more now. At least a metal one. And that is when I saw that I had a new teammate. Oh, that's interesting. Duster Buster. I was gonna raid him. Alright. And that's when he sent in this message. And I had to ask who they were raiding. And thankfully, the tide of my area had now changed. It was now a 3v2. And all of us seemingly disliked this duo. They had been door camping Duster Buster since he had been on, as well as you've seen, Bandit.
Yeah, I'll go.
So I let him into my base as I was the only one with Satchel BP, and we went over to raid him together. Alright, I don't know if they're home or not. We're about to find out. Me up.
Is it wooden?
It is wooden.
Right, jump.
Damn. No one just scrap.
Can I take that scrap? Some of that scrap.
Just get this door on.
I'll put the code in chat.
Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, they had a lot more than I thought. Oh,
Juice.
okay, scrap.
Juice. Hey, we're actually quite rich, to be fair.
Jeez.
So many
You got what you
crops.
wanted, bandit. Holy fuck, it is dark out here. Oh, what do we have here? Is that a DB? Oh, is that a Yoka and a DB? Oh, you cheeky buggers. You cheeky buggers.
Someone else is out there with you. I don't know who that is. No one's out there.
Oh,
He's out
man
there.
just made a
That's
run
not us.
for it.
He just went in.
He's out of there.
No, that's me,
It's
that's
actually pretty
me.
clever. I might have to do that myself.
Sorry. We really
Hold up,
Fucking
hold
I'm
up, I'm
going.
only just grabbing my shit.
nothing
Get me
to
out.
say, but your buddies now.
I'm booking it.
Don't kill him.
I think we're safe now. That's a pretty good haul. I think it's profit. I put in like half a GP, so 2 satchels. I have 1 satchel back, so 1 satchel for all this. And we're home. Beautiful. Alright, we're going for a big old recycle run here. They said that would cover me, so hopefully this goes off smoothly. You're kidding me. There's actually nothing I can do there, bro. There's no reaction time. Like, fortunately, there are perks of playing in a trio. Duster and Bandit were able to recover my components and giving me 500 back, which I think is more than generous. As the day continued, we continued to play solo, but gave assistance where needed.
Put your code in that left box. Bring me one. Oh.
After fighting together and trading resources throughout the day, they had both got enough, and it was time for me to go back to fully solo. This could be a raid, to be honest. I haven't seen him online since like day 1, and I'm pretty sure that's cool by that garage door. And that is a good sign. 1k cloth. Wow. Alright. I think I can cook up 8 satchels, or 9. A lot of charcoal, that's useful, I need that. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, it's at low health, I think, maybe 8. I can cook that up, I think I have enough. Alright, I think that'll be everything. Got some sealables, got my explosives. Give me quick explosions. I'll clear this out for seal. Okay, TC. Just get rid of that. Check that there. That'll do for now. Great placement. We are secure. Let's see what we got. Good wood. 2 satchels. Really good comps. Insane comps. 275 crude. More cloth. Yeah, this was 100% worth it. Those comps are crazy alone. Alright, here we go. Transferring loot has to be the worst part of this game, I swear. It is so stressful every time, but we made it. That was easily worth it. 9 satchels for all this? Hell yeah.
All of our problems we'll never have to solve. Everything we made exactly what we think.
We have an excess of scrap with all this, so I'm gonna research high wall, and we're gonna get some gatehouses going, and we're compounding this area. Alright. I'm gonna have each gatehouse have a TC.
Let's go to outer space, straight up to outer space. We can leave this dusty world behind, travel to a different kind of life. All of the stars will all be ours. Everything in perfect harmony. We manifest exactly what we think. I'm not ever gonna die. I'm just gonna fantasize for.
Alright, I'll need a bit more wood than this, but it's a good start for now. I need another TC. And then
Forever in a day.
I think this design's alright. I'm not looking for any peaks or anything, it's just to like check for door characters. That's all we need.
When I think of all our days, wish that they would all come clear. If I could travel through the haze, could conjure you up.
Alright, well that's roughly halfway, I think. We'll get another gatehouse going.
Can we ever get back? Will we ever get back?
Alright, I can go here, yeah. I think that'll be good. That's alright.
Searching in the space between the trees. There are days when I find love lingering in the sunshine too. When the friendly dark opens up inside of me, I will not give in. I've got people to see.
Okay, well I've just realised my disc ran out of space. We got the compound done. You didn't really miss much. We just placed the walls. I messed it up a bit there, but it looks good. I'm happy with it. I don't know exactly where the recording stopped, but yeah, I'm happy.
Tell me that we'll go back, you and I will go back and do it all again. Oh.
And that is the compound complete. I'm so happy with this, man. This is so cool. This might be my favourite base I've ever made. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lot of colors lost within a maze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. I take this
Alright, if I go with those rugs, I think you can loot through it, but it's not really that deep. I don't think I'm putting my best loot up here, so. But I am finally gonna organise.
There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many voices making
Alright,
me
all done. We're not doing too bad. We have quite a few comps. I might go for a cycle run real quick. I think I'm gonna go to power plant because every time I've been there so far, there's been no one. So fingers crossed. Okay. What's that, like 1k scrap? It's pretty good. We're gonna go for a ladder hatch here, I think. I want to try something out. I want to see if I can fit a ladder hatch and a locker in there. I don't think I'll be able to try. Locker. Let me just see. I think that's the most likely. Yeah, no, you can't fit. Alright, that's fine. I think we should go to the furnace jump up. But I definitely want the locker. Oh yeah, that works perfectly. Nice. I do need to fix up my conveyor, which I'll do that now. guess I'll chuck it up here. Okay, that should be all done. And I do want to get some kits going. It's the first time I've like ever properly done kits in a locker. So we'll see how it goes. I'll grab 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. I'm going for Sword of the Will Gym kit, ponchos, and then we need riot helmet as well. Alright. Yes, it's like the Will Gym kit, kind of, but not really. Sort of a bit different. New road songs. There you go. I mean, that's just satisfying to see that in my inventory. That's pretty cool. And if I put it on, that's pretty camouflaged by itself. And then it's got pretty good defense, I think, as well. 40% chest, 25 legs. And if I put these armors on, that jumps to 34 head protection and 42 chest. That's pretty good for a prem kit. Man, I need to make these locker kits more often. That is so satisfying to see like everything together. That's actually pretty cool to see, I'm not gonna lie. That might have to be a usual thing I do now. I need to get more the only camouflage I have is for like the greenery. I need snow and desert though. But I don't have the funds for that now. No, not yet. I love this base, man. It's so cool. 100%. I've decided this is the favorite base I've made. Definitely. Now that was it for day 2. Now before we continue, I do want to say that my day 3 was fully corrupted. My PC crashed while I was recording and that corrupted the file. But you didn't miss much. It was a bit of PvP, but nothing else more. And now this is day 5 of my adventure, as I did not hop on for day 4. It does make me sad when my bases decay. I don't know why. I don't know if sad's the right word, but that's why I always try and hop on. Even if I've finished recording for a wipe, I try and keep the upkeep going, at least until the wipe ends. I don't know. My ally used to live here. Not anymore. It was a strong base, but you know, time always wins, I guess. That's why, you know, I'll hop on for the final days of wipe and I'll always keep my bases going. Okay, dude. God damn it. I haven't played Rust in like 3 days. That's my excuse. I've been editing. Leave me alone. No, you left my stuff. What a nice guy. And my Jackie. The stone despawned, but that's fine. A bear trap. You have to be joking. "4 days, that'll be more than enough." There is one more thing I'd like to do. Oh, look at that sunrise. That is beautiful. Who's shooting me? I think this calls for a new trick I learnt recently. Come on. Make it. Oh, that is perfectly executed. That was really lucky, I'm not gonna lie. None of my friends play Rust, and when they ask me, you know, what's the point of playing if everything you build or do is going to be deleted in just a week's time? And I never really know what to say, because I don't know why, but I love this game, and I love building in this game, and I love all these aspects of this game, and I can't really explain it. But I think making these videos every week is sort of a way to immortalize all these builds, so that just even after the wipes ended, I can still look back and remember what I've done.